Malachor 5. Not any better than when I last visited it. Much worse, in fact.
Strong in the dark side this planet is. Echoes in the Force. Screams of millions. Pain and horror I deeply feel.
So this was the site of the battle that ended with the lives of what? Thousands, millions of Jedi and Mandalorians. What kind of weapon could have done such a thing?
A terrible weapon built by an alien. A desperate measure to quickly end a war that had lasted too long.
And from what I understand, this was the handiwork of two of your most trusted pupils, Revan and the Jedi Exile.
Indeed. Revan learned that in order to survive in war, one must be able to learn ferocity and ruthlessness, with a bit of sense and tact, of course. This battle is a testament to how the war had shaped him.
An unfortunate tale this was. With good intentions, he joined the war. Anger and lust his path led down. Our greatest heroes. The dark side does not spare.
And is that why Revan fell to the dark side? Because he gave into his emotions so easily? Good thing the Council managed to change his mind after that. If not, Malak would have consumed the galaxy.
Is that what the trusted Jedi Archives tells you? No, I do not think it was that simple a matter. Revan was no stranger to the dark side, as you often coin. I believe he had his reasons for turning against the Republic after the Mandalorian Wars.
An interesting hypothesis you have. Kreia turned away from the dark side. The Archives said, enlighten young Skywalker. And I, please do.
Revan knew that there was something in the Outer Rim that threatened the Republic. The Mandalorian Wars was something to mask the true war, a war of ideology, of conversion, and of beliefs. Revan invaded the Republic to test it and strengthen its resolve.
But turning to the dark side, doesn't it change people? To give in to those emotions, you would end up acting so selfishly that you'd put every life in the galaxy for your own benefit?
That is what happens for most people, Skywalker. Revan was different. Every action had a reason behind it. I know him well enough as a master knows his apprentice. He knew the costs and lengths to achieve his goals, even if it meant abandoning the code.
So you willingly justify him massacring entire planets in the name of the greater good? Doesn't sound like the Jedi way to me.
Was Revan really a Jedi, Skywalker? Perhaps that was one title he held. But he was more than that. He is not restricted to the Jedi way as your precious council want you to be.
Unconventional ideas you bring to the table, dear Kreia. Confusing and stumbling. For Jedi Skywalker, this is.
Perhaps in your perspective, it is best for the Chosen One to be a Jedi, Master Yoda. But if he were to bring balance to the Force as you so desire, he must learn the contrast to the Jedi way.
Strong in the Force Skywalker is. Lead him down the wrong path volatile teachings may. A clear and concise path the Jedi way is.
And yet you're content to allow him to have his way on many matters, Master, marriage, and massacre.
You know, I can hear the two of you, right? This will be a never-ending argument over philosophy that never translates to action. I trust Master Yoda's wisdom in this.
And it would benefit you to listen closely and consider. Chosen One. You are said to be unique and unconventional, yet you are consigned to an order that gives you little in your own path.
So shall I sign myself up to be a Sith, kill millions of innocent lives in cold blood as you attempted to?
Yet another dichotomy you're restricted by. Do you not yourself get involved in taking lives in this war? I do not suggest you blindly join the Sith Lords in a quest to fulfill your lust for power, but merely for you to explore other alternatives.
The Jedi Order is a force for good in the galaxy. What other choice is there?
Do you not remember the first Jedi whom you met? Master Qui-Gon. He was the kind of Jedi the Order needs now. Wise, calm, and controlled.
Well, I am trying to do my best to be a better Jedi. Is that not enough?
If you
Do or do not. Skywalker, there is no try.
If you truly desire to be the better version of yourself, you would be willing to tear across the galaxy to achieve your goals. With such raw power but a lack of conviction, you will fail.